Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Music Enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a nostalgic journey through the iconic sounds of ABBA, one of the most legendary pop groups of the 1970s. But this isn't just about reminiscing on their timeless hits, it's about catching up with the members who shaped the soundtrack of an era and discovering where life has taken them in 2024. From the infectious melodies of Dancing Queen to the heartfelt ballads of The Winner Takes It All, ABBA's music transcended borders and generations, leaving an indelible mark on pop culture. But what about the individuals behind the music? Join us as we delve into the lives and careers of Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny, and Anni-Frid, then and now. Bjorn Kristian Ulvaeus was born on April 25, 1945, in Gothenburg, Sweden. Growing up, he displayed a keen interest in music and formed his first band, the West Bay Singers, while still in school. In the mid-1960s, he joined the folk group Hootenanny Singers, which enjoyed moderate success in Sweden. Bjorn Ulvaeus' love affair with music began in his teenage years when he formed his first band, the Hootenanny Singers, with friend and fellow musician, Hunksy Schwartz. The group found success in Sweden, releasing a string of hit singles and albums throughout the 1960s. It was during this time that Bjorn's songwriting talents began to emerge. He penned several songs for the Hootenanny Singers, showcasing his knack for crafting catchy melodies and heartfelt lyrics. However, it was his partnership with Benny Andersson that would ultimately change the course of his career. The collaboration between Bjorn and Benny proved to be a fruitful one, with the duo writing songs that would go on to define an era. Their ability to capture the essence of pop music while infusing it with their own unique style set them apart from their peers. Together with Agnetha Faltskog and Anni-Frid Lyngstad, they formed ABBA in 1972, catapulting them to international superstardom. Despite the overwhelming success of ABBA, Bjorn remained grounded and focused on his craft. He continued to write and produce music, exploring different genres and styles outside of the ABBA umbrella. His passion for storytelling led him to venture into musical theater, where he found success with productions such as Chess and Mamma Mia. Beyond his music career, Bjorn has also been an outspoken advocate for various social and environmental causes. He has used his platform to raise awareness about issues such as climate change and human rights, demonstrating a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Göran Breer Benny Andersson was born on December 16, 1946, in Stockholm, Sweden. He displayed a natural aptitude for music from a young age, learning to play the accordion as a child. In his teens, he formed the band the Hep Stars, which became one of Sweden's most popular pop groups in the 1960s. Benny Andersson's musical journey began in Stockholm, where he honed his skills as a musician and songwriter from a young age. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood, Benny found solace in music, spending countless hours playing the accordion and piano. In the mid-1960s, Benny joined forces with Bjorn Ulvaeus, forming a songwriting partnership that would shape the course of his career. Together, they wrote songs for various artists and projects before teaming up with Agnetha Faltskog and Anni-Frid Lyngstad to form ABBA in 1972. As a member of ABBA, Benny's contributions to the group's sound were undeniable. His mastery of multiple instruments, including the piano, synthesizer, and accordion, added depth and richness to ABBA's music, setting them apart from their contemporaries. Beyond his work with ABBA, Benny's passion for music extended to other projects, including solo albums and collaborations with artists from around the world. He continued to push the boundaries of his creativity, experimenting with different styles and genres while staying true to his roots. In addition to his music career, Benny's entrepreneurial spirit led him to explore various business ventures, including the Swedish music streaming service Spotify. His success in both the music industry and business world has solidified his status as one of Sweden's most influential and beloved figures. Agnetha Faltskog was born on April 5, 1950, in Jönköping, Sweden. She displayed a remarkable musical talent from a young age, learning to play the piano at the age of 6 and winning a local talent competition at the age of 8. Her interest in music continued to grow, and by her teenage years, she was performing in local bands. Agnetha Faltskog's journey into music began at a remarkably young age. Growing up in a small town in Sweden, she showed an innate talent for singing and playing musical instruments. At just 5 years old, she began taking accordion lessons, and by the time she was in her early teens, she was proficient in both the piano and guitar. Agnetha's breakthrough came in 1967 when she released her debut single, Jag var så kär, I Was So In Love, which topped the Swedish charts and propelled her into the national spotlight. Her subsequent albums showcased her versatility as an artist, blending elements of pop, folk, and Schlager music. In addition to her musical pursuits, Agnetha's personal life garnered significant attention, particularly her high-profile marriage to Bjorn Ulvaeus. Their relationship, both on and off stage, captivated fans worldwide. However, the pressures of fame and constant media scrutiny took a toll on their marriage, leading to their divorce in 1979. Despite the challenges she faced in her personal life, Agnetha's passion for music never waned. Following ABBA's dissolution, she embarked on a solo career, releasing albums that showcased her distinctive voice and songwriting abilities. Despite her success as a solo artist, Agnetha remained notoriously private, shying away from the public eye and rarely granting interviews. In recent years, Agnetha has continued to make occasional music appearances, collaborating with other artists and participating in ABBA-related projects. Her enduring legacy as one of the most iconic voices in pop music history remains undisputed, cementing her status as a true music legend. Anni-Frid Lyngstad, often known as Frida, was born on November 15, 1945, in Ballangen, Norway. Her early life was marked by tragedy, as she lost her mother in a car accident when she was just 2 years old. Following her mother's death, Frida moved to Sweden with her grandmother. Frida's passion for music was evident from a young age, and she began performing in local talent shows as a teenager. In 1967, she won a national talent contest in Sweden, which helped launch her music career. She released several singles and albums in Swedish before joining ABBA in 1972. As a member of ABBA, Frida brought a unique vocal style and emotional depth to the group's music. Her soulful voice complemented Agnetha Faltskog's soprano, creating rich harmonies that became a hallmark of ABBA's sound. Despite the global success of ABBA, Frida faced personal challenges, including the end of her marriage to Ragnar Fredriksson in 1970. She found solace and support within the band, forming close friendships with her fellow members. Following ABBA's breakup in 1982, Frida pursued a solo career, releasing albums such as Something's Going On and Shine. She also dabbled in acting and made occasional music collaborations. Frida remains a beloved figure in the music industry, admired for her talent, resilience, and contributions to ABBA's enduring legacy.